The ultimate battle of knowledge and wit. Over 1,000 brain-cracking questions and more than 50 million shillings worth of prizes up for grabs. Who will come out on top? It's the ultimate university quiz. Please welcome the quiz mistress, Lydia Laquanyero.
Game 6 and round 1. Welcome to the ultimate university quiz. This is season 3 in a game sponsored by Bank of Uganda, brought to you by Vision Group and powered by Net Studios Africa. Our teams playing today, Busitema University versus Bishop Stuart University. Welcome them on stage. Busitema University, please come on up and take your positions. Among them is a dangerous substitute. Please come on up.
Busitema University is one of the public universities and degree awarding institutions. It has its main focus on the instruction of agricultural sciences, agricultural mechanization, and business. Its main campus is at Busitema in Busia district. It has other campuses at Nagongera, Mbale, Kaliro, Palisa, Arapai in Soroti, and Namasagari.
And then Bishop Stuart University. Come and join us.
Bishop Stuart University is a private, not-for-profit university with its main campus at Kakoba Hill in Imbarara. A second campus is located at Ruharo Hill, also in Imbarara. Bishop Stuart University is named after Cyril Stuart, who was an Anglican bishop of Uganda in the middle of the 20th century. It started operation in 2003 at the campus of then Kakoba National Teachers College. It received a government charter in 2014.
Please come join us, Bishop Stuart University. Brilliant teams. One of these teams, at the end of the game, will be declared the winner and live to fight another day. The other will be going home. You are watching the ultimate university quiz. We are going to give the teams an opportunity to introduce themselves, name and course. Let's start with you, Bishop Stuart University. Name and course.
Marvin Ayona, Bachelor's of Laws.
Mugisha Robert, Bachelor of Laws.
And now our team from Busitema University, please introduce yourselves so the audience can get to know you.
Corey Agre Joshua, Bachelor of Science in Water Resource Engineering, Busitema University.
Walimba Innocent, Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, Busitema University.
Bongo Alex, Bachelor of Science in Anesthesia, Busitema University.
K. Thomas, Miriam, Bachelor of Business Administration.
Welcome to the game. We'll now ask our dangerous substitutes. Please take your positions, go and sit down while the rest of the teams continue. Well, students, you ready?
Yes.
I'm going to read to you the rules of the game. Some of you have been here before, you know them, but it's important to read again. I'm going to put a question to you. You answer correctly, you get 10 points. You get it wrong, your opponent gets a chance to answer the exact same questions. Do you understand?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's begin with Bishop Stuart University. Bishop Stuart University, which former Chief Justice of Kenya has declared his intention to run for the presidency in 2027?
Gathilu.
That is not the correct answer. Busitema.
Martha Karun. Ronald Matiang.
Correct answer is David Maraga. Bishop Stuart University, which disease formerly named after an ape broke out in the Democratic Republic of Congo before spreading to Uganda?
Ebola.
That is not correct, Bishop Stuart.
Marburg.
Correct answer is Mpox or monkeypox. Bishop Stuart University, before being renamed Mpox by the World Health Organization, which name with racial connotations did the above disease have?
Smallpox.
That is not correct, Busitema. The name is monkeypox. You too, you need to wake up. Busitema University, which former guild president of Makerere University went on to head a political party known as Justice Forum? This is general knowledge. You've run out of time. Bishop Stuart?
Basairwa.
That is the correct answer. Bishop Stuart University, which leader of Busoga Kingdom currently heads the National Planning Authority? You've run out of time. Busitema University?
Ingwema Nathan.
Correct answer is Joseph Muvawala. Busitema University, what does the acronym IFRIS stand for? Is that a pass?
Electronic.
Bishop Stuart?
It is electronic physical receipt invoice system.
That is not the correct answer. I'm going to give you a chance to refine your answer.
Electronic physical receipt invoicing system.
That is not correct. It's electronic fiscal receipting and invoicing solution. Bishop Stuart University, which former Ugandan diplomat once served as a papal nuncio to Algeria?
Robert Rukari.
That is not correct. Busitema.
Albert
Correct
Mwesigwa.
answer is Augustine Kasuja. Busitema, which African city hosts the headquarters of the African Development Bank? Keyword is city.
Addis Ababa.
Incorrect. Bishop Stuart.
Lusaka, Zanzibar.
Correct answer is Abidjan. Bishop Stuart, which Nigerian economist served as the president of the African Development Bank from 2015 to 2025?
Pass.
Pass over to you, Busitema. 10 points for you if you get this correct. Correct answer is?
Good luck, Jonathan.
Nope. Akidumi Adesina. Busitema University, he is from Rwanda and was the 7th president of the African Development Bank. That's from 2005 to 2015 and is credited for expanding the reach and impact of AFDB, Africa's premier financial institution.
Paul Kagame.
That is not the correct answer. Bishop Stuart.
Pass.
Correct answer is Donald Kaberuka. Bishop Stuart University, which Asian country home to the spiny babbler went through a Gen Z uprising that resulted in the overthrow of a government?
Indonesia.
That is not correct. Busitema.
Nepal.
Nepal is the correct answer. Yes. Busitema, which famous mountain range separating the plains of the Indian subcontinent from the Tibetan plateau is found in Nepal?
Mount Himalayas.
Okay, the Himalayas is correct. Bishop Stuart University. Burkinabe military officer and politician Ibrahim Traore has served as the interim president of Burkina Faso since 2022. Which president did he topple in 2022?
Dahomey.
That is not correct. Busitema. It was Damiba. It was Damiba. Busitema University, which 811 character code that identifies a specific bank or branch for international money transfers and other financial transactions? Which 811 character code identifies a specific bank or branch for international money transfers and other financial transactions. Repeat that.
Swift.
Yeah, Swift code is the correct answer. Bishop Stuart University, what does the acronym SWIFT stand for in banking?
Pass.
Pass over to you, Busitema.
Society of World International, that is the...
Well, you have failed that one. I'm going to read it to you, okay? Yeah, next time consult faster. Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications. Busitema, which French lawyer served as the president of the far-right National Rally Party from 2011 to 2021 and ran for presidency in the 2012, 2017 and 2022 election?
Macron.
That is not correct. Bishop Stuart.
Nicolas Sarkozy.
Correct answer is Marine Le Pen. Bishop Stuart, which leader of the SWAPO party won the November 2024 presidential election in Namibia with a 58 vote, becoming the country's first female president?
Pass.
Over to you, Busitema.
Meduta Nandia.
Repeat your answer.
Meduta Nandia.
The correct answer is Dr. Nandi Ndaitwah. Nandi Ndaitwah. Busitema, which leader served a 10-year sentence on Robben Island in South Africa, went ahead to form a party known as Mkhonto Wesizwe?
Mugabe.
That is not correct. Bishop Stuart.
Nelson Mandela.
Bishop Stuart.
Nelson Mandela.
Correct answer is Jacob Zuma. Bishop Stuart, which Kenyan is the current Secretary General of the East African Community?
Pass.
Over to you, Busitema. Correct answer is Veronica Nduva. Busitema, Uganda has 10 national parks, each offering unique experiences. Which one of the 4 regions of Uganda does not have a national park?
Central.
Very, very good and correct answer. That's the Central region. And end of round 1. Scores so far on the board: Busitema University with 40 points and Bishop Stuart with 10 points. You're watching the Ultimate University Quiz. This is season 3 in a game sponsored by Bank of Uganda, brought to you by Vision Group and powered by Net Studios Africa. We'll see you in round 2.
The Ultimate University Quiz, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, Parliament of Uganda, National Environment Management Authority,
Crystal Mineral Water,
and powered by Net Studios Africa. Returns shortly after a short break.
Welcome back to the Ultimate University Quiz 2025, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, National Environment Management Authority, Parliament of Uganda, Crystal Mineral Water, and powered by Net Studios Africa.
Welcome back. This is round 2 of Game 6. You are watching the Ultimate University Quiz, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, and powered by Net Studios Africa. Our participating team so far: Busitema University has 40 points, while Bishop Stuart University has got 10 points. Our students, welcome to Game 6, Round 2. Our category is Science. This time round, we start with you, Busitema University. The first question: 2 mammals lay eggs. The platypus is one. Which is the other?
Duck.
That is not correct. Bishop Stuart?
Suppose.
Correct answer is the echidna. Bishop Stuart, what M is the process of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly?
Metamorphosis.
That is correct. Busitema, what is the name of the structures that carry genetic information in our cells?
DNA.
That is correct. Bishop Stuart, what is it called when a lizard regrows its tail? I didn't hear you. Did you speak? Busitema.
Regeneration.
That is not a
molting.
right. I need you to refine your answer.
Molting.
Correct answer is epimorphic regeneration. You had to give me 2. Busitema University. The mass of the Earth is mostly made up of 2 elements. Oxygen at 30% is 1. Which other element consists of 32?
Hydrogen.
That's
Carbon
not correct.
dioxide.
That is not correct. You need to choose one answer. We are not guessing here.
Carbon.
Wow. Bishop Stuart?
Carbon.
Correct answer is iron. Bishop Stuart, what percentage of the Earth's surface is covered in water? Percentage.
75.
Incorrect. Busitema.
71.
71 is correct. Busitema, which Asian country has the most active volcanoes in the world?
Indonesia.
That is correct. Bishop Stuart, which planet in our solar system has the most moons?
Saturn.
That is correct. Busitema University, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune are 3 of the 4 gaseous planets. What is the 4th?
Uranus.
That is correct. Bishop Stuart, what is the lifespan of a human red blood cell?
120 days.
That is the correct answer. Busitema, what is the strongest muscle in the human body?
The masseter muscle.
That is not correct. Bishop Stuart. Speak up, please.
The jaw. Busitema muscle.
I want you to make up your mind. You have 10 points at stake. Calm down and give me an answer.
Busitema muscle.
That's your final answer.
No. Gluteus maximus.
The correct answer is the jaw muscle or the mandible. You are playing in the right answer. Please be confident and speak up. Agree in time. Bishop Stuart University, what part of your body helps you keep your balance?
The ear.
Which part of the ear? Which part of the ear?
The Eustachian tube.
We'll give you that. It's the inner ear. The inner ear. Busitema University, what is the smallest unit of matter called?
Atom.
That is the correct answer. Bishop Stuart, what is the process called when a liquid turns into a solid?
Freezing.
That is the correct answer. Busitema University, what is the process called when a gas turns into a solid without first becoming a liquid?
Sublimation.
Incorrect. Bishop Stuart.
Condensation.
Correct answer is deposition. Bishop Stuart, what is the force that resists motion when 2 solid surfaces rub against each other?
Friction.
That is correct. Busitema, what is the unit for measuring electric power?
Watt.
That is correct. Bishop Stuart, snakes, frogs, and spiders are all ectothermic animals. What does the term ectothermic mean?
Ectothermic means animals whose body temperature is not constant.
That is not correct.
Cold-blooded.
That is the correct answer. You need to formulate your answers faster. You're losing points. Busitema University, what is the chalk made out of?
Calcium carbonate.
That is correct. Bishop Stuart, what is the chemical name for fool's gold?
AU.
That is not correct. Busitema.
Silver.
Correct answer is pyrite or iron sulfide, which brings us to the end of round 2. Our score so far on the board: Busitema University has 110 points, while Bishop Stuart has 70 points. You're watching the Ultimate University Quiz. We'll see you in our third round.
The Ultimate University Quiz, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, Parliament of Uganda, National Environment Management Authority,
Crystal Mineral Water,
and powered by Net Studios Africa. Returns shortly after a short break.
Welcome back to the Ultimate University Quiz 2025, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, National Environment Management Authority, Parliament of Uganda, Crystal Mineral Water, and powered by Net Studios Africa.
Welcome back. You are watching Game 6, Round 3. This is the Ultimate University Quiz, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda and powered by Net Studios Africa. Our score so far: our team's Busitema University has 130 points, while Bishop Stuart University has got 70 points. Our category is history. Our students, the rules of the game do not change in this round. I will put to you a question. You answer correctly in 10 seconds, you get 10 points. You get it wrong, your opponent gets a chance to have a go at that question. This time, we start with Bishop Stuart University. Our category is history. Bishop Stuart University, in which city did World War I start?
Berlin.
That is not correct. Busitema? Correct answer is Sarajevo. Busitema, which barrier divided capitalist and communist nations in Europe?
The Berlin Wall.
The Berlin Wall is correct, or Iron Curtain. Bishop Stuart University, what was the name of the Soviet intelligence agency?
Pass.
Over to you, Busitema.
The Mossad.
Correct answer is KGB. Mossad is in Israel. Busitema University, during one of the most famous Cold War speeches, who famously said the German phrase, "Ich bin ein Berliner"?
Adolf Hitler.
That is not correct, and you've run out of time. Bishop Stuart?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Correct answer is John F. Kennedy. Bishop Stuart, which country controlled Vietnam before the Japanese occupied it during World War II?
Spain.
Incorrect. Busitema?
United States.
Correct answer is France. Busitema, Greenland was a colony of which country until 1981?
Denmark.
That is the correct answer. Bishop Stuart, Bosnia and Herzegovina was part of what former European country?
Serbia.
Incorrect. Busitema?
Yugoslavia.
That is correct. Busitema, who was the first explorer to sail around the world?
Ferdinand Magellan.
That is the correct answer. Bishop Stuart, on what island was Napoleon born?
Alsaka.
Incorrect. Busitema? Correct answer is Corsica. Busitema, who was the famous nurse during the Crimean War known as the Lady with the Lamp?
Florence Nightingale.
That is correct. Bishop Stuart, who was the ancient Greek god of the sea?
Zeus.
That is not correct. Did you want to refine your answer?
Zeus.
That is not correct. Busitema? Correct answer is Poseidon. Busitema, which explorer is credited with discovering America in 1492?
Christopher Columbus.
That is correct. Bishop Stuart University, who was the queen of ancient Egypt, known for her beauty.
Cleopatra.
That is the correct answer. Busitema University, what is the name of the famous ancient Roman gladiator arena?
The Rome Colosseum.
The Colosseum, yes, is correct. Bishop Stuart, who was the leader of the civil rights movement in the United States and gave the I Have a Dream speech.
Martin Luther King Jr.
That is the correct answer. Busitema, which famous ship sank on its maiden voyage in 1912 after hitting an iceberg?
The Titanic.
That is the correct answer. Bishop Stuart University, what ancient civilization is known for creating
Greece.
the first democracy?
Greece.
Okay, that is the correct answer. Busitema, which empire was ruled by Genghis Khan?
Mongolia Empire.
That is the correct answer. Bishop Stuart, which historical figure is known for saying, "Let them eat cake"?
Maria Antoinette.
That is the correct answer. Busitema, which ancient city is famous for its hanging gardens, considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world?
The hanging gardens of Babylon. Iran.
Make up your mind.
Iraq.
Goodness, you have missed that. Bishop Stuart, do you want to give it a try?
It is Babylon.
Babylon is the correct answer. And that brings us to the end of round 3. Scores on the board. Busitema has 220 points, while Bishop Stuart has 120 points. You're watching the Ultimate University Quiz. This is season 3. We'll meet in round 4.
The Ultimate University Quiz, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, Parliament of Uganda, National Environment Management Authority,
Crystal Mineral Water,
and powered by Net Studios Africa. Returns shortly after a short break.
Welcome back to the Ultimate University Quiz 2025, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, National Environment Management Authority, Parliament of Uganda, Crystal Mineral Water, and powered by Net Studios Africa.
This is Game 6, Round 4. You are watching the Ultimate University Quiz, brought to you by Vision Group, powered by Net Studios Africa, and sponsored by Bank of Uganda. As scores so far from our students, Busitema University 220 points is leading, while Bishop Stuart has 120 points. This category is sports, and our teams, the rules of this game are different. Okay? I'm going to read you all your 10 questions. You answer. We shall not alternate. Do you understand?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Busitema University, we begin with you. Busitema University, identify these national teams by country. Which country's team are known as the Desert Foxes, captained by Riyad Mahrez?
Algeria.
That is correct. The Socceroos, a hybrid word for soccer and kangaroo, is a national team of which country?
Australia.
Socceroos, yes. Australia. The Selekao.
Brazil.
That is correct. The green and yellow-clad 5-time champions are from which Portuguese-speaking country?
FC Porto.
Correct answer is Brazil. Intamba Murugamba, the Swallows, currently ranked 141 in the world, are from which country?
Somalia.
Correct answer is Burundi. The Indomitable Lions, the team of Samuel Eto'o and Roger Miller, are from which country?
Cameroon.
That is correct. Which elephants are the current AFCON champions?
Ivory Coast.
That is the correct answer. With players like Ousmane Dembele and Desire Doué, which national team are known as the Les Blues or the Blues?
France.
That is correct. Traditional playing in all white, which national team are the Black Stars?
Ghana.
That is correct. The Lions of the Two Rivers or the Babylon Lions were Asian champions in 2007. From which country are they?
Japan.
Correct answer is Iraq or Iraq. Bishop Stuart University identified these national teams by country. Azzurri is the plural of Azzurro, which means blue, and which national team?
Italy.
That is correct. A mountainous country with no crocodiles on its territory but ruled by the Bakwena or crocodile clan has a national team called Likwena, the crocodile.
Zimbabwe.
Correct answer is Lesotho. The Lions of Atlas lifted the Chan Trophy recently held in East Africa.
Morocco.
That is correct. Chan losing finalists are called the Mambas, the most poisonous snake in Africa.
Madagascar.
Correct answer is Mozambique. The Super Eagles used to fly high in their green colors.
Nigeria.
That is correct. Amavubi, the wasps, have not so much sting, currently ranked 127th in the world.
Rwanda.
That is correct. The Tartan Army is commonly viewed as among the most vociferous, loyal, entertaining, and best behaved of international football supporters of which nation?
South Africa.
Correct answer is Scotland. Who are the Lions of Teranga? 2002 World Cup quarterfinalists.
Senegal.
That is correct. Journalist Sibusiso Mseleku coined the term Bafana Bafana.
South Africa.
That is the correct answer. Chipolopolo means copper bullets in the Bemba language, and the soccer team of which country?
Zambia.
That is the correct answer, which has also brought us to the end of this game. Our scores: Bishop Stuart University 190 points, while Busitema University wins this game with 290 points. You're watching the Ultimate University Quiz. This is season 3. We welcome our teams to shake hands. This is a celebration. Thank you very much for participating. Bishop Stuart University, you put up a good fight. They are tough questions. They are brilliant students. Come on, shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. Congratulations to Busitema University. You live to fight another day. Well, there you have it. Busitema University has won this game. Bishop Stuart put up a tough fight, but they were not the better team. You're watching the Ultimate University Quiz. This is season 3, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, brought to you by Vision Group, and powered by Net Studios Africa. We will see you in Game 7.
This is the Ultimate University Quiz.